Hi friends, welcome to prediction series for UPSC Prelims 2026 where we discuss important topics by doing PYQ analysis and linking the PYQs to current affairs. Guys, in my experience of cracking UPSC Prelims examination 6 out of 6 times, scoring one of the highest marks, I can tell you, if you master the PYQs and current affairs, no one can stop you from qualifying the prelims examination. Today we are going to discuss a very important current affairs topic, linking them to the PYQs. So guys, recently you must have come across this news about infringement of GI tags of Kolhapuri chappal. So this topic is very important because UPSC has multiple times asked questions on this theme. You can see this question: India enacted Geographical Indication Goods Registration and Protection Act 1999 as per. Second question, guys, you can see geographical indication. Okay, how many of them have been accorded? And you can see this mains question on TKDL. So today what we are going to do is that we are going to brainstorm this topic from various dimensions, and we are going to see what kind of questions you can expect in the prelims examination. So guys, first thing first is that you need to prepare various GI tags and their states or their region. You can see here in recent Hindu article they have given various examples. For example, Chanderi Sari Madhya Pradesh, Madhubani painting Bihar, Pashmina shawl Jammu and Kashmir, Kanchipuram silk Tamil Nadu, Darjeeling tea West Bengal. So first thing what they can ask you pair wise question on GI tags. What I have done is that I have prepared exact all the important GI tags in India. You can see this card. You can go through this card, guys. Here you can see most of the important handicrafts, agriculture goods and food products I have covered. Okay, where I have given GI tags and the states. Okay, so match the pair questions can be asked from this topic. So this is from the PYQ. You see how I am making cards from the PYQs. Okay, second, guys, what they can ask you is that they can ask you about the GI Act. They can ask you about the GI Act. You can see, guys, this GI Act was basically as per the TRIPS agreement of the WTO. And you can see here there are two other conventions, Paris Convention and Bern Convention. Okay, so these two conventions are very important. So guys, you can see I have prepared all the conventions related to IPR. You can see Paris Convention, Bern Convention, Madrid Convention, then WIPO. WIPO is a very important organization. Then guys, TRIPS is a very important. You can see, guys, TRIPS, the scope of TRIPS is basically patents, trademarks, copyrights, GIs, industrial design. So once they have asked the difference between these things, okay, so they can ask you about what is the difference between patents, trademarks, copyright, trade secret, geographical indication, industrial design. This is very important. TRIPS is very important. You can see this year we are completing 30 years of TRIPS because it came in 1995, and it was because of TRIPS that India had to come out with this GI Act 1999. Okay, so this is a very important topic, guys. To prepare this topic, there are some other topics also. For example, UPOF and the CBD. This also has some issues related to the intellectual property right. Okay. Second thing, guys, there is a topic called TKDL. Okay, TKDL is a very important. It is basically a traditional knowledge digital library. So this is basically to protect our traditional knowledge. Okay, because what happens sometimes, the foreign countries and companies, what they do is that they try to infringe our intellectual property rights. So this TKDL was started in 2001 by the CSR. So this is a very important topic to protect our traditional knowledge. So guys, one aspect which you need to prepare about this GI tag is that this GI tags are basically territorial. They are primary territorial. They are limited to a country. Generally, they are limited to a country. This is very important. So guys, please do prepare this topic. This topic you can expect question. You can see TKDL. Okay, this is a topic which UPSC has asked previously in the mains examination. So either they can ask you about the GI Act 1999, or they can ask you about the TRIPS agreement, or they can ask you about the Berne and Paris Convention, or they can ask you what is the difference between patents, trademarks, copyrights, trade secrets, geographical indication, industrial design. So guys, in next year prelims examination, this entire theme of IPR is very important. Please do prepare this IPR. You can see, guys, I will give these cards in my prelims mentorship batch. If you are part of my prelims mentorship batch, guys, every day I'm giving you top 10 questions for the prelims examination, linking the PYQs and the current affairs. You can see how I'm linking the PYQs. Every day I'm linking PYQs. So if you solve these 10 questions, guys, no one can stop you from qualifying the prelims examination. If you like my video, please do consider giving a like and share this with your friends who are preparing for the prelims examination 2026.